Hello everyone, welcome to Learnowledge. So let's discuss ngFor directive. So in a previous tutorial, we were discussing about the structural directives, and the previous section we discussed ngIf. Now we are discussing about ngFor. So it's more or less like a for loop in a programming language that repeats a node for each item in a list. So let's just jump to the ground. Let's create one array, public my list, which is a string array, and let's just initialize it with few of the records like tea, coffee, milk. Now in our HTML, let's create one division. Syntax for ngFor is put asterisk, write ngFor, and within the double quote write let item of your variable name, which is my list. And here you can use double curly brackets and use item variable here. Let's just save it. So what this will do, it will read each element or each record from my list array and store it in item variable, and you can use this variable anywhere. So as of now we are using it to just display into our HTML DOM. So let's just see what it printed. So it printed tea, coffee, milk one by one, which is expected output. Now let me just I have one JSON as well. Let me just paste it here. So it's called JSON records. It's a any array and having the objects like name Sam, age 45, name Peter, age 20, name Justin, age 32. Let's just use ngFor to take out the values from here. Let me just copy it here. So in our case, the JSON records is the new item list. Now, if you see the JSON records containing the object array. So if you simply just save it, you'll see the objects will be printed. So in order to take out the value from objects, let's suppose you want to print the name or separate age, how you can do that? You can use item dot name or item dot age. That's it. So it basically, this item is an object, and using the dot you can access their respective members. Like in our case it is name and age. Just see. So it's printed like Sam 45, Peter 20, Justin 32. Also, if you let's just create another array. Just say public big array, and let's just say any, and it's an object actually. So how you can do that is my list, and let's just use JSON records. So we have this big array It is an object which contains a list. So how you can use it? It's very simple. Use big array in place of JSON records dot my list. That's it. So it will try to access big array object, then it's my list. Since it's a list, it will take out each of the elements and store it into item, and item is an object. So using dot, you can access its member. In our case, it's name and age. So this can be done like this as well. So you see, the output is same since we are using the same variable inside an object. So that's all for today. Let's discuss ng switch in our next tutorial. Thank you.